Today, I am going to share some of my experiences in cooking with you because I have had some great ones. But trust me, I already know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I can't think of anything more manly than cooking. And I'm here to tell you that you're absolutely right. There is nothing more manly than plopping a sizable hunk of cow over an open flame grill, preferably followed by beating your chest, like this. Thomas Keller, a famous American cook, said, "A recipe has no soul. You, as the cook, must bring soul to the recipe." I think he meant that through your creativity, your hard work, and, in some cases, your manliness, you can make a recipe that everyone will love. I asked for cooking materials one Christmas, and I've been cooking ever since. Cooking at home can better connect us to each other, can provide many wonderful practical advantages, and is an opportunity to be creative. To begin with, cooking can bring people together both during the normal course of the day and during special occasions. One of my favorite activities is baking cookies with my mom around Christmas time, or just whenever we feel like it. They're the most delicious cookies ever, and my family loves them. When a meal is home cooked, it's a team effort. Some family members shop for ingredients together, others help in the preparations, but when dinner time rolls around, everyone wants to be there. No one wants to miss a home-cooked meal. Cooking makes your family happy, it makes your friends happy, and someday I'm thinking it's gonna make the ladies happy. Overall, a good meal is one of the best ways to bring people together. And let's face it, it's also the best excuse to get those same people to do the dishes instead of the cook. Next, there are many practical advantages to cooking at home, including nutritional and financial benefits. To begin with, cooking at home is healthier. You can pick your own portion size, so you won't have to face those huge piles of food they like to call portions at restaurants, leaving you in a position where you either have to be wasteful or eat way more than you need. If you have allergies or dislike certain foods, you know what is being put in your food. At restaurants, they don't list every single ingredient in a meal. Also, you can be independent if you're a good cook. You don't have to rely on anybody else for your next meal. Also, you can spend a more reasonable price on food while cooking at home. Buying ingredients for a meal is almost always cheaper than buying a full meal at a grocery store or restaurant. Also, because you are in control of all the ingredients, you can choose to cook more interesting foods from all around the world. These practical advantages can make a world of difference to your health, to your piggy bank, and to your lifestyle in general. Thirdly, cooking can give you a chance to unleash your creativity. Cooking is a time when you can be as weird as you want, combining things and cooking things in a way no one has done before you. The word food can be used for a very wide range of things. Food can come from the sea, the ground, an animal, or a plant. Food can be a yummy plate of juicy grilled shrimp drizzled with sauce, or a big manly steak. Even if you are cooking a recipe straight from a cookbook, there are infinite ways to cook that recipe, and cool gadgets you can use to do it. You could heat it different ways, add a little more or less flavor, or totally swap out the ingredients. If two people set out to cook the same type of recipe with their own preferences in mind, the meals could end up completely different. There are renowned chefs all over the world that have completely made their living from cooking, including modern chef Thomas Keller, and Southern chef Matt Moore. I look up to both of them as role models. Presentation of food and tastes and sauces mixed together makes something fun and new. One thing that makes a difference in a meal is the person making it. Cooking is definitely an art form and a time to let your creativity run wild. Overall, cooking is a great hobby that provides opportunities for you to bond with others. It makes more sense than eating inferior and far more expensive foods at restaurants. And you can create many new things that can only come from you.
Forgot your prop?
No, that didn't happen. And, of course, it is extremely manly, especially if you beat your chest or borrow my stormtrooper oven mitt. Next time you stop at a bookstore, a big box store like Walmart or Target, or really anywhere, buy a cookbook. Personally, my favorite cookbook is A Southern Gentleman's Kitchen by Matt Moore. Find a good recipe and buy all the ingredients, but be manly and don't feel afraid to change it in any way. Try it. Cooking could become one of your favorite parts of the day. Thank you.